This is Ralph Irvin on Spalding Field. UCLA having their first scrimmage of the spring, and I'm here with former UCLA quarterbacks and the radio analyst for the UCLA Bruins Radio Network, Wayne Cook, Matt Stevens. Guys, what'd you think of the action today?
Well, one thing I like is the tempo of the practice. These guys are out here and they're running. In fact, they don't even have to condition after practice because the tempo is so good. The quarterbacks look great today. I think it was a pretty even competition. But what I like seeing is what the coaches are doing out there, getting these guys going, and they're really practicing hard.
From my standpoint, what was really cool is that, like Matt said, the quarterbacks, I mean, it's going to be hard for these coaches to make a decision. There's four guys getting the bulk of the reps with the three, Prince, Breho, Hundley, and Neuheisel, and they're completing passes. We're not seeing drop balls. And then how deep is UCLA at running back right now? I mean, you just look at these guys going, and they all bring something different to the table, and I really like to see that.
Well, when you talk about something different, one thing that you saw with the first couple drives for the offense was they were switching up the tempo and keeping the defense on edge, which gave them a lot of success.
Well, it looks like the quarterbacks have a handle on the offense, and that's a surprise, too, because it's spring ball. You wouldn't think they'd be so knowledgeable about what they're supposed to be doing with the crowd noise, getting guys lined up. That was very impressive.
I totally agree. I mean, to me, the swing passes to the outside, I'm hanging out with Javelin Guidry, former defensive back, and he's just going, you can't defend that. And then they're coming across with a crossing route to Jordan James right afterwards. So we're seeing them flank outside. We're seeing them still throw curls and down the field passes, but they're also doing short crossing passes as well. So this is really stretching the defense and keeping them on their heels.
And one thing, though, we're talking about the defense being on their heels, they did bounce back towards the end of practice. They were making stops.
Yeah, a couple guys got dinged up a little bit. Looked like Aaron Walls and Patrick Larrymore, but we saw Rios, the safety, come in. He made a nice pick. There was another interception. So you're seeing the defense making some plays. And once again, they're having to learn a whole new scheme, and they seem to have it down during spring.
And, Matt, I got to tell you, this is one of those offenses that you're going to see, throughout the season. So this defense, they're playing so up-tempo in practice. This is only going to make them all better, having to go up against so many good athletes on the offensive side.
And what's great about the offense and the way UCLA is practicing, the UCLA defense is going to see this offense about 5-6 times during Pac-12 play. So this is getting them better prepared.
All right, Wayne, Matt, thanks for the time, and we'll see you again out here at spring practice.
Thanks, Ralph.
All right, thanks, Ralph.
Once again, UCLA continues their spring practices. Back on the field on Tuesday here at Spalding Field. And for the best coverage, get it all right here at UCLABruins.com.